like me. I my love insecure. You gave my pride back to me. Without you, life has for right. Life and me. God bless you. For God bless me. Good night, good night. Not good night. Thank you for hitting the like button. I really, truly appreciate that. Thank you. It's just a call. It just get me from A and B. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. We're going to have some fun today. If you want to buy it, I'll sell it. We're going to have some fun today. I'm going to break my video down in 3 parts. But we're going to try a challenge first. We're going to do a challenge. I got a challenge I'm getting ready to try. So my challenge is, hi, sunshine. I'm doing great. How about you? Jesus loves all of us. Yes, he does. You would marry me, babe? Okay. Thank you for the energy. Y'all hit the like button for me. Come on, tap that button for your girl. Pew, 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 pew. Put it on the button. Come on, hit the like button for me. I know y'all can do it. I know you got it in you. Thank you for hitting the like button, sunshine. Will I marry you? Yes, we married right now. We married energetically. We married telepathically. Peace and blessings to you as well. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Let's do this. I love you. I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you from South Africa. I love you from America. Don't ask silly questions. Don't get blocked, y'all. Be nice. Be nice. Why we always got to play around? Be nice. Hit that like button for me. Please, 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 please. You have guns? Yeah. Which one you want? Which one you want? Which one? What gun you want? Love you from America. Thank you, Turkey. Which gun you want? Which one you want? You gonna call the cops? I don't want no smoke. I ain't got no guns. No guns. Will I marry you? We already married. I told you we married spiritually. I accept. God bless you, Gregory. Shout outs to Turkey. Shout outs to South America. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I marry you too, Black 10. Okay. Thank you. I'm sucking it at 40. What in the, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to delete some people. They're coming up here with some disgusting things. Sorry about that, y'all. You pay. You from Dabu? What is it? I can't even get it out, but you know what I'm talking about. You believe in Jesus Christ. Mercy on your soul, baby. God bless you. Oh, thank you. Dabu. You from Dabu? That what you said? Sweden. Man, y'all from everywhere up in here today. What's going on? Can I cook collard greens? Of course. Germany in the building. Germany, let me tell you, Germany, Jamaica up in the building. Germany, y'all got the best cookies. Hi, sweetheart. 1K, 1K. Germany, y'all got the best cookies. Come on. France up in the house. Woo! What is that? Pakistan? Everybody up in this joint. Listen. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Yes. And the chocolates. Yes. Woo, I got a German friend. She makes me all kinds of cookies. From UAE. Welcome, welcome. You from y'all great. Made me put my glasses on. I was doing good. You're new. I'm from America. Thank you. Thank you. Good night from Sweden. Good night. Them Swedish meatballs, them things beeping. I'm from a long and forgotten land. You ain't forgotten, sunshine, note over here. You say you from America and Korea? My dad is in war in Ukraine right now. Oh, prayers for Pops. Prayers for Pops. Prayers for Pops. Swedish meatballs are small and pink and got a lot of good sauce over it. I'm talking about the food. We're not going that route. Drinks are on the house. Absolutely. You want some? You're the best. I don't know. I'm down for learning. Man, there's so many different languages up here. I'm down for learning. Don't be talking about that man's family, bro. Don't do that. He can be in you ring, ain't got nothing to do with you. If you ain't gonna send prayers to him, don't be disrespectful. Have boundaries, be respectful. If her dad over in Ukraine, we're gonna pray for him. That's what he chose. It is therapy. You get ready to get out of here because you disrespecting. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't allow disrespect to others. I don't allow. Don't worry about it, sunshine. I ain't worried about no algorithm, but ain't gonna be no disrespect to others in my chat. I don't care about that. But my prayers go out to you and your family. Prayers that your daddy make you home safe, period. We don't care about what other people say. We don't know these people. We don't know everybody. When they start getting on demon time, I slay. I slay demons. Don't worry about that. I'm waiting for my moderators to come up here, my two sisters. But before they come up here, I got you. I do not play that. We're not. Yeah, I slay demons. I do not play. It's no disrespect in my chats to each other. Some people just don't know what to say. But anyways, how are y'all doing today? We're not going to let nothing damp this spirit over here. Yeah, we rebuke them. Yeah, we don't play no games over here. No disrespect. There's straight boundaries on each other over here. Respect each other. If you can't respect, you got to go. Phew! But it's all prayers to anybody that's going through anything. I like that little bird, period. They got to go, period. Up out of here. Kick rocks with no socks. We'll holler at you later. Period. But listen, I want to try something. My sister, my two moderators, they might appear up in here. My day was good. How was your day so far, Sunshine? My day is always good. I have a real vibrant spirit, so my spirit is like 10 shots of espresso all day long. I'm like, pew, 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 pew. I'm a Tasmanian angel. But I know if y'all don't watch TikTok, I got something that my sister, she's a moderator. She ain't up here yet. But Chicken Eater, I got, yes, you got to have a good day. We only got one shot at life. One shot. And once you realize who you are and whose you are, once you take all your power back, you will not allow anybody to come in your life and tear it apart. I don't care if it's your family, your friends, your relationships, your children, even yourself. Because some people self-sabotages themselves. We got to cut that out. We only got one shot at this. What's up? Listen, I got some vanilla ice cream. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to put some in a cup. I'm doing a challenge. I got some vanilla ice cream. My sister told me about this on TikTok. I do have a TikTok profile. You can go over there and check me out. It's Aqua Anderson. You're welcome, Sunshine. Keep your head up. Don't let nobody dictate or try to make you feel any kind of way. Thank you. I want y'all to feel good about yourselves. Thank you. Hi, handsome. You all are beautiful, marvelously unique in your own special way. Do not let nobody tell you nothing different. If they do, tell them come see me. I don't mind. Listen, I got this challenge that I'm working with. Wait a minute, I'm spilling stuff. I'm here for you all. What I'm making, my sister told me about this challenge on TikTok. I got vanilla ice cream. You broke your bike and your leg. Well, we ain't worried about your bike. You can always get another one of them. Well, we don't need you to break that leg. Hello. God is good. He's awesome. He's everything. He's our rock. He's our shield. He's our everything. He's our lifeline. Yes. We love our Heavenly Father over here. He's first before every and anything. Okay, y'all. I got this challenge. Vanilla ice cream. Can you get a free subscription? What you mean? Be nice. Be nice. Don't get cut. Don't make me cut you. Like a subscriber. Okay. Now I got some cornbread. They say ice cream and cornbread. Yes, that's right, Sunshine. I got ice cream and cornbread. And they say this is so good. So I'm cutting my cornbread, you see? I brought a whole thing of cornbread. I ain't had no small. You're starving. You can have some. I don't mind. I wish I could send it through the video. Because I would cut us all up a piece of cornbread and some ice cream. That's what I got, y'all. I never tried this, but I'm going to try it, okay? Cornbread. Would you visit KSA? What's that? Bust it out in a whole word for me. I'm gonna have to go clean my car after this. I long to be the one that you caress with tenderness, and you don't know I exist. I will. Okay, y'all, we're gonna try this. Well, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna tell y'all how it tastes. It's ice cream and cornbread. Play me through the night until the dawn. I wish you hold me. I can't sing, y'all, but I love Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Okay. Thank you. Saudi Arabia in the building. Whoa, whoa. Welcome to America. Thank you for the compliment, Sunshine Carson. Okay, y'all. Ice cream and cornbread. Y'all ready? Give me a drum roll. Brrr. Let's get it. Let's see what we're working with. Woo! This is my first time. So, that's my sister. Well, if I'm too loud and annoying, bye, Steve. He out. Bye-bye, Birdie. Sis, I got the ice cream and cornbread. Oh, my goodness. It is delicious, AZ. 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 My sis 501 Blue Jeans up in here. I'm from America. How is this? Oh, Maryland. I'm from the state of Maryland. Next door to Washington, D.C. Sis, do I have a daughter? My daughter passed away in December, but I did have a daughter. Have I tried eating camel? I'm not going to try it. Okay. Local, I did have a daughter. She passed away in December. Yeah. But yeah, I did have a daughter. She no longer with me. It's okay. Sis. How old? 30 years old. It's okay. I'm learning how to deal with it now. She was 30 years old. Thank you all. That was her. She been gone now. It's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 8 months, almost 8 to 7 months. No, it wasn't a car accident. She died from a drug overdose. This was her before she got on drugs. Her father passed away and she couldn't cope with it. She just couldn't cope with it. And this was her when she passed away. Yeah. She was on fentanyl. Yeah. This is my son, Jaquan. This was him. But when he got in the streets, he in prison now. And he went in prison at 19. And this is him now in prison. This is my baby boy. So, yeah. After that father died, it was just like, boom, which was my husband. He passed away. Then they went astray. Then my daughter. She fentanyl. Is my son single? Yeah, he's single in prison, though. You can't do nothing with him in prison. He in prison for gangbanging, murder, gang violence. This is so good, sis. That's why me as a mama, I try to help many teens. I go out in the streets and I help a lot of children that's in gang banging, and I try to talk to them. I try to talk to your dad just died. You just got you just got out the you just got out of prison. It's okay. It's okay. You mend your heart. You give your heart to Christ. It's okay. It takes baby steps to turn your life around. It takes baby steps. But one thing you understand as you're going through this journey of healing, you keep crying. Crying is very soothing. I've been through a lot. I'm a chosen one of God, so I had to go through to understand what many other people are going through. You keep crying. Crying is soothing. Crying breaks through that wall of, I feel bad for myself. I'm ashamed. In your regrets, allow it to burn. Allow it to flow. So allow it to cry. It's nothing wrong with crying. Crying is soothing. Crying brings many breakthroughs. Crying is healing. And don't let nobody tell you different. If they do, tell them come see me. It's okay. We all been on this journey with Satan. Even myself. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Big love. Big love. Do I believe in supernovas? Supernova is when people say, you're talking about a super empath, to make sure I know what you're talking about. Can you be a little more specific so I can answer your question? I don't believe in all of that therapy talking. They try to sugarcoat Satan. Satan is Satan. That's why a lot of people can't break through their breakthroughs, because these principalities, these dark spirits, from birth. Yes. Only one can turn your life around is Christ. What they're saying supernova is when you get into your true self, your true version of yourself, where you stand up and you're not afraid of, or you no longer in fear to face your fears. You confront your fears. You confront whoever's in your life that been in your life hurting you, putting you down, kicking you while you're down, using you, abusing you. That's what supernova is really about. But it's actually, in the spiritual perspective, it's about knowing your true self and standing up who is trying to take you away from you, basically. If it all makes sense. I'm trying to put it in simple terms so you can understand when you see somebody say you in supernova, and that means that somebody or some people in your life that hurt you. It's okay. We all got that. One thing I want y'all to understand, and some people don't understand this, why this happened to my family member, why that happened to my family member, why this, don't never question why. Pain is purpose. My daughter passed away. My son, he went to jail. My mother passed away in June. My uncle passed away in November. My grandfather passed away 2 weeks ago. Never ask why. You embrace your loss. You'll understand that you won't take your life for granted. You won't go out here. Don't become bitter. Don't become hateful. Don't become selfish. Don't allow Satan to have room to get into that vulnerability. Because when Satan can get into that broken heart, then he can use your soul to go out here and just hate, become envious, become jealous, become selfish, become grandiose. He uses vulnerable souls to do his dirty work, because he know you're broken. He know you're asking for questions. He know you're vulnerable. He know nobody wants to feel that pain. But that pain is the best part of you. That pain allows you to understand the mission. So don't feel like, oh, my father or like me, my daughter, my mother, my grandfather, my uncle, why my son in prison, why this happened. There's no need to go around in a cycle like that, because you will beat yourself up. Then you'll become self-sabotaging yourself. He did. So look at it like that. He put his life on the line, but look at it like this also. Christ laid his life down for every one of us. That's good that he was a great dad. So look at him in a beautiful way. Allow his life to live or make a statement for other people. I had a great dad, because everybody don't know how a great dad is. I never had a great dad. I never had a dad in my life. So I don't know what that means by saying I had a great dad. But I can also say I have a great almighty father. Yeah, we live a short life. That's right. I love you, AZ. I love you. We live a short life. The best way to relax is to think about the afterlife. Yes. Which is the life of eternity. Come on, AZ. He taught you how to ride a bike. Awesome. 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 He's supposed to did that. He supposed to came in your life and taught you how to do those things. God gave him that assignment to do what he did for you. So you look at that and you embrace that. Other than that, you do not take that and start self-sabotaging yourself. Start asking yourself why, because you will kill out your spirit. We don't need to kill the spirit. We need your spirit to stay high and alive. So don't self-sabotage yourself. There's no reason for that. He was only 25. That's okay. He got a chance to be on earth for 25 years. Just look at it that way, baby. But right now, understanding what you're saying, how old are you? How old are you? Because if you're young, you don't need to start embracing that type of feelings right yet. You need to get some more, understanding. But no, you don't need to beat yourself up about your father's death. Sis, this cornbread, y'all, if y'all like cornbread and you like ice cream, try it, y'all. It's amazing. I didn't eat nothing because I wanted to try this. Yes. Sis, you lost your dad too, right? And so you're not fatherless. You're not fatherless. The true father, the almighty God, is up there. At least you did have the chance to experience having a father, a physical father in your life. Everybody gonna laugh at you? No, they're not. No. Don't worry about what they're gonna do in school. I need you to take your mind off of that. What they gonna laugh about? What there's to laugh about? Yes, sis dad too. My dad died when I was 14, but I didn't know him, so I don't even know how to embrace all of that, So sis can tell you how it feels for a father to be in your life and to lose a father. Only thing I can tell you is you're not fatherless. The Almighty is always here. He takes care of me faithfully. You must get bullied. You must get bullied a lot in school. You got to. When you start worrying about what the children in school think, and there's something going on. They call you fat. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not fat. I don't care if you overweight, as they call it. That's the size the Heavenly Father wants you to be. So don't never allow people to make you feel less than. You more than enough. And you got to start standing up to them. They always punch you. I'm not going to tell you what I wanted to say, but stand up for yourself. Do not allow nobody, I don't care what they say. Stand up for yourself. Find something on them that makes them feel less than. Sometimes you got to mirror people back. Okay, okay. Okay, I was just going to say, you was getting ready to say what I was thinking. So we in tune real well. Yeah, you do not allow nobody to hit on you. I'm not going to tell you to beat on nobody, but you just cannot allow nobody to beat on you either. You're not a punching bag. Tell them if they want to fight as many gyms, as many boxing rings. It's so much stuff that they can go get paid for hitting on people. But don't allow them to hit on you. You're nobody punching bag. Do not allow that type of thinking, or do not allow that to be conditioned or instilled in your mental. Pray for your enemies. Once you get there, I wasn't there yet either, baby. I ain't gonna cap to you. I can say pray now, but honey, bullies was my favorite targets in school. My classmates right now talk about, Siobhan, you wasn't scared of not nobody. And one of my puppies died today in the car too. He was only 3 months. Wow. I don't know how I feel to lose a pet. I don't know how I feel. I guess it's the same attraction you get with a human being, I guess. I don't know. But I'm sorry to hear that. Don't let all that, you taking too much on you. The person was texting on their phone. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. Because the reason why I asked how old are you, my vibration is going back down to like, I thought so. I thought so. I had to ask because I'm very spiritual. So my vibration was carrying me all the way down to, I'm talking to a child. So that's why I asked you, okay. Yes, you're a baby. Yes. My vibrations start going back down because it lets me know that you was something tender and innocent. So my vibration just kept that. I had to ask because it's not a dog. Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, AZ. But I had to ask them because I'm very spiritual. So when my vibration go down, Holy Spirit like allows me to let me know the age bracket that I'm talking to. So you're 9 years old. I want you to listen to me, sweetheart. We love the kids over here. You know, you're the best. I want you to know you're the best. You are our future. So you need to have a pure mind. Enjoy your 9-year-old life on earth. When will you be 10? I don't want you to be sad. I don't want you to feel like a bully. I don't want you to feel like nobody loved you. I don't want December. Okay, so you'll be 10 in December. Okay. I don't want you to, if you still up here at 10 in December and I'm still up here in December, let me know it's your birthday and we'll figure out a way that I can send you something for your birthday. Because you are a special piece to us. Our messiahs love the children. And we got to love you. Thank you, RZ. I appreciate it. We appreciate you. And if you ever need anything, we got you here. It's receive and we give as well. So Carson, whenever you turn 10 and you still on the live stream and I'm still doing live streams, never let me forget that. We will make sure the day is the first. Okay. Can I post? What you mean? Can you be a little clear with me so I can answer your question? My live stream, Today is the first. Can you post my live stream? Post it where, Sunshine? Hi again. Hi, Williams. Can I post it where, sweetheart? Anywhere, yes. Yes. You can share it if you want. You lost your dad at 6 years old. Oh, man. Sis is talking to you. She's been where you been, Carson. My sister, 501. My mom, she is a moderator. She's talking to you. And if you like, can we meet your parents? I would love to meet, like, I don't know if you got a mom and a stepdad, or you with your grandparents, or wherever you at. Can your parents meet us? I would love to meet your parents. You in New York now? Okay. Well, I need you to keep your head up. Please keep your head up. I understand what you mean. You know, we know how things work over here. We need you to keep your head up. Okay. Where is that? Where's that at? I don't want to be greedy, y'all, but I got to eat some more. I'm listening to you, Carson. Since this is really good. Y'all, please, if y'all like ice cream and y'all like cornbread, I wish I could share this with everybody. But we already know that's impossible. That'll be a big old delusion. But y'all, please go get y'all some cornbread and any flavor of vanilla ice cream that you like. It is really good. This is awesome. In New York, if you have a GPS, maybe it would be an honor. Yes, it is, sis. Sis, yes. You might need to go ahead and get this going in your shop. It is worth it. You got me stuttering with this right here. It is worth making and selling it. Yes. Oh, my goodness. I got Ben and Jerry ice cream. I was going to get some Haagen-Dazs, but I said, let me try Ben and Jerry's, because they got some good ice cream. Hi, Gregory. How you doing today? You had a good day so far? Was your day great? Yes, sis, it's worth it. You eating that right now? Sis, he said he eating it right now. That's what you saying? It was good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. I want everybody to have a great. Yes, sis, get on it. That ice cream shop gonna be popping. I don't know what you gonna sell it for, but me and Gregory eating ice cream and cornbread, y'all. I really wish that I could get this right for y'all. Can I please come by in November before the 1st? I can't promise you that, Sunshine. I can't. I wouldn't tell you, yeah, I can't promise you that, baby cakes. I pray that I could. But you got my email is in my community. So if you send me your phone number, I will FaceTime you. My email is up there, andersonshavon@gmail.com. If you send me it to my email, send me your number, I will make an appointment and I will FaceTime you and talk to you one-on-one with no problem. Gregory, this right here, can I shorten it for Greg? I'm not good with all the Greg. I'm not all good with that Greg. Man, let me tell you, sis started something over here. Mm, 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 I'm telling you right now, it is so good. It is. It's so good. It's so good. Mm, mm, mm. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm not eating in front of y'all face. I am truly sorry. But I had to try it and let sis know that I tried it. I want her to see that I tried it. I don't want to say I tried it and she didn't see. I want y'all to know. You're gonna help me. You're helping me reach 12K subscribers. Okay. Bet. Period. Thank you. My Heavenly Father, thank you too. He'll bless you. You help the chosen one, Heavenly Father. Make sure you bless too. Believe me when I tell you. Sis, right here. That's your phone number. Send it to me in the email. Thank you, sunshine. I appreciate y'all. I do. I appreciate all that y'all do as well. As y'all say y'all appreciate me. It's vice versa. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that even take the time out to tune into my lives. No, you. I appreciate y'all as well. It would if it wouldn't be for either of us. Even though it's my community, God has a plan. He really does. He really does. It took a long time for me to get out here, but he pushed me out here. And I love him so much. The Almighty, I love him so much. I would not be anything without him. I would never be nothing. I couldn't be nothing. I couldn't even breathe without him. So over here, okay. Thank you. And make sure you go and get my email, Carson, and send me your phone number so I can FaceTime you and talk to you. Because I want to build your your little spirit up. I don't want it out here so everybody can see it. Unless you can go ahead and write it, then I will go ahead and write it then. I want you to erase it. Oh, thank you. He's very good to believe in, baby. Carson, go ahead. That's good, Gregory. Carson, put it up here, then erase it. I got my pen. Okay. I got my pen on deck. No, thank you, sunshine. I appreciate you. Says you need to get on this cornbread and ice cream. You need to start making sales. I'm waiting for Carson, you all. I'm just waiting. For me, it's free. Okay. You want my phone number? Oh, no. Go to my community. Can I write up here? I'm trying to see if I can write. You'll stop. There you go. Sis put her number up there. Get sis number. You got a number? Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Is sis got the number up here? Do you got it? Did he get it, sis? Carson, did you get it? Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. That's your girlfriend? That's your number? What? I'm confused. Sis, was that your number or little buddy number? Okay. Sis, did you, sis, do it one more time. Sis, do it one more time. For me, sis, one more time. I know. Oh, Carson's is 15800 Got you. Got you, sis. Then I'm going to text you and give you mine. I got you, sis. I got you, Carson. Y'all can erase now. Carson, erase your number. He can't. Why not? Okay, you have school at 8:30. Okay. But erase your number. Do you? I know, sis. I know. You, they can come on with it. We got something for them. I got a scammer set up on mine. Because if you can't go inside the chat, you delete his. Okay, thank you, sis. Hi, Unique. You were just thinking about me. I can go inside this chat. I just got to figure it out. I don't want to hit something and no. No. How you doing? My day was good. How was your day? My sister deleted it. And if I was on my computer, I can go in the chat. I got to learn how to go in the chat on my phone. Everything's all right. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. You want to tell him to go faster? It went fast to me today. Godly, I couldn't even breathe. I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. Gregory got to be in timeout for a day. He doing too much. Yes, everything is all right. Everything is wonderful. No, I was just trying to see how I could get in the chat, but I figure it out. I know how to do it on my laptop. I don't know how to do it on my phone. But everything is wonderful. Learning technology, learning how to maneuver around in these on these platforms. I'm on 4 platforms. Have I been thinking about you? No. I'm sorry to say it that way. I have a lot going on in life. But when you come up here, I can remember you. But no, I do a lot off of these. When I'm on for YouTube, I'm on Facebook. When I'm on, I just have a lot going on. I'm in healing and all that kind of good stuff right now. Sorry about it. But no. I wouldn't tell you yeah, and I'm not. I'm just getting over healing from a friend that I used to talk to, so I got a lot of healing to do. I got a daughter I'm healing through too. A son in prison I'm healing from. All those attacks I have, I'm in a real deep healing right now. Just loving myself, basically. That's about it. And helping others heal. But it's nothing, it's nothing towards you. It's just who I am. You would love to be my band-aid. You're making tacos. Oh, thank you for that. I'm making taco salad. Keep on you up there making my favorite food. Since you always rub it in, I'm gonna put you in jail. I mean food jail. Not real jail. Oh, I love me a taco salad. I did unique. I did get the ice cream and cornbread. It is you thank you. I appreciate that. No, I don't want to, say something and make you feel a certain way. But I've been doing a lot of healing. I've been through a tremendous lot of spiritual warfare due to being a chosen one. So, and I had to go through this alone. So when y'all hear me up here talking, it's to talk about the way Satan can. It tastes so good. Oh my goodness. Here go the cornbread going in. When I tell you, I'm gonna have to go vacuum my car out. When I tell you, sis on to something, now she making taco salad. Sis is the chef of the chat. My sister, she's the chef of this chat. She's always cooking. Oh my goodness, I appreciate that. That seriously, Matthews, Mathis, if I'm saying that right, I said Matthew. Excuse me for that. One thing I love about you, and I haven't been knowing you for a long period of time, but for the short period of time, you are amazing in your understanding and your caring, and I love that. I love that. I love that. That right there is a big plus in anybody's life. I really love that, truly. I'm very genuine and authentic. I don't have no evil intentions, and I wouldn't, I don't try to hurt people. And if I ever have to go to that extent to hurt somebody, I couldn't live with myself. I would really like cry, but sometimes you just have to break away from people. It was painful breaking away from my whole entire family because they was trying to, hurt me for being honest about the Almighty. So I mean, I'm over that part now, but I'm still, mourning over my daughter. Now it's done kicked in that she ain't never coming back. So, and I was hurt in the midst of her passing away. My family attacked me severely. So, it was a lot going on, but now I got a chance now to slow down, ease my mind, and just embrace the pain that was just moving around like a hurricane, the eye of a hurricane, just staring in one spot. But now I have time to embrace it, love on it, and just get it back to balance. It was chaotic at first, but they couldn't stop me from coming on YouTube. My sister 501 to tell you those attacks was coming left and right, but I was still talking because Satan don't have no power over me. He has nothing here. Nothing. He has no rights here. So he couldn't stop me no matter what. It was many days in the months of November till now. It was many days that I got up here on this live and my spirit was like boom. My sister will tell you 501, she was with me the whole they was with me, her in Phoenix. They was with me the whole step of the way. But I still got up here no matter how I was feeling inside. I knew that my purpose is to help others that go through these spiritual attacks and these spiritual warfare. It's nothing but a delusion, illusions. It hurts, but soon it'll fade. So I kept coming, I kept crawling. I crawled up here to these videos, no matter what, because I have a mission, and souls is my mission. But wait a minute, let me get some of this. will be so good. This will be so good with a taco salad on the side. You going to jail. You going to food jail. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You all, I love y'all. I do not mean to be eating in y'all face. Please, please forgive me. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Y'all hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I like that. A walking taco. Why you call it a walking taco, sis? Kiss them babies for me too, sis. At the shop. When I get to Ohio, you know I'm coming to visit you. Let Ohio know it's a new sheriff get ready coming to the town. And I call you and let you know. Now I got your number. Whenever I'm ready to make that Ohio move, and they say Canada right around the corner from y'all and stuff. Oh, I'm ready to travel. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go all over the building. I need an RV. That's what I need to get into owning is an RV where I can move my house around. I can move my house around with me. What they call it? A mobile home on wheels. A home on wheels. That's what I need to invest in once I get things on top. I need to invest in an RV because I like to move, honey. And get into one of them RV parks and go to sleep and get up where we going. You know? That's something I need to invest in. I need a house on wheels. I don't need no house on the ground. I need my house to go room, room, room. Mmm. Mmm. My oldest son like it like that. Now my oldest son, he's out in the world. But he love his tacos in a Dorito bag. Okay, so you call that a walking taco. Okay, so now when I call him, well, he ain't got my number yet. I'ma say G. I call him G. G, you like a walking taco? I guarantee you know what I'm talking about. He gonna say, where you get that from, Watch. My oldest son is 32 years old. Mm-mm. I put my whole family up there on my community. A walking taco. I guarantee you that good. Where's my oldest son? He in here somewhere, child. This was me in 90. This how I looked in 90. 93. Carson, get your number down from there. We got your number. So you had the wrong number. Okay. Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to call you with 315-800-500. That ain't even going to fly right there. Okay, we got it. You gave the wrong number. I understand. I got it now. Erase. This was me in the 90s, y'all. I was 19 years old, maybe 19, 20 then. I mean, my children was, I was 19, 20, 20, 21 then. I had just, this is no lie, and I'm showing this picture for a reason. I had just, my kid's father, me and him had just split up because he was very abusive. He had a problem with his little fingers, with them big old hands. And I walked out of the marriage. Okay, I got it. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Well, we got it now. Don't put it back up here. Please. Thank you. I appreciate you. Well, the little kids, we got to let you ride, Carson. Have a good night, okay? Sis, you want to hit the timeout for me? I got it. I put them in timeout. Any children up here, I need y'all to exit the building because I got to talk about something. And I'm talking about toxic behaviors, chasing, the chase. And this came from actually 4 people today talked to me about this situation. Any children in here, please exit the building. I will understand if you're a child. If you don't believe it or not, try it. But I need the children to exit the building. Man, I gave y'all a lot of time. I'm over an hour. But I'm going to... oh, my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So, I talked to 4 women today. What's wrong? Oh, you said mirror and reflection time? Yes. No. I was trying to just talk to the younger babies and, talk about this right here. But this is a real, you know how I am when it's time to really I don't want no children involved in what adults are going through and they don't understand that pain yet, And I don't want to mix children with adult conversations. That's not how it works over here. But I had to write some stuff down. Once I come across, I talk to a lot of people out here too. But I talked to 4 women today. And one relationship, the lady just went bananas in the parking lot. I mean, like, whoo, whoo, whoo. I mean, like, I thought the police was going to actually just pull up, arrest her. The little baby girl in the back of the car, in the car seat, she looked like she was about 4 to 5 years old. And mommy, I guess that it had to be daddy or stepdaddy. I don't know what the man was to her. But the other 3 women, they just had problems with how can I stop chasing? They wanted to know how to stop chasing the man, and the man don't love them. The man is just straight toxic. So you know how I am. I'm really like cut to the chase. I'm gonna cut things off cold turkey. Because one thing I don't believe is chasing a man. And I don't believe a man should chase a woman. No, sis, it's not. So, no matter how, and I'm trying to clean a lot of stuff up the way I want to say it. So y'all already know how I am over here. If you're sensitive to truth, you're sensitive to straightforward truth, go ahead and exit my video right now. Because when it comes to Satan is a dirty, nasty, no good, and allow people to just do things just to get love as they think it is, but it's not love. It's actually chasing a demonic spirit that don't have no love. It makes that soul just simply empty. So that soul is getting actually deceived by the deceiver. So a lot of people think that just because you're chasing them, that you're chasing them. You're not. The deceiver is deceiving humanity or humans. We all been deceived by Satan. This young lady, she was so broken, y'all. When I tell you she was broken, this woman, she was broken. And I say young lady because her inner spirit was done. It was done. And I knew her childhood was a part of the reason why she's chasing this man. She's running after this man. Why he don't love me? Why he don't want me? I'm not good enough. I give him everything. She said she wake up 3 o'clock in the morning if he call her, cooking him dinner, picking him up here, picking him up in spots she don't know where she going picking him up from random houses. This was deep today. And I listened to her. I let it go on, I hear her out. And then I asked her, I said, did you have a mother and father in your life? She said she did, but they wasn't, present, like energy-wise, rules, regulations, boundaries. She didn't understand what it take to be a woman. She didn't understand her worth, which we all didn't at one point in time. So I sat her down. I'm letting her go, because she needed somebody to hear her out. I don't know, the way I was feeling her energy, she was on the urge of committing suicide. She just was like, she felt like she didn't matter. She felt like she didn't matter. It ain't nobody gonna ever love her. She didn't care about living. She didn't care about none of that. See, and that's how Satan want women and men. It don't matter what gender you are. If you are broken and your spirit is shattered, and you don't know how to pray, you don't know how to fast, you don't know how to get into isolation, you don't know how to get into knowing and resolving the spiritual problem, because it's spiritual. And I was telling her, she was like, I go to my therapist. It's not about therapy, and I want y'all to understand that for me. I love you too. I want y'all to understand this for me. Therapy can't heal your broken spiritual heart. Talking to a therapist is a human being you're talking to. That's just the title that Satan got this big old giant world thinking that it matters. Marry you? Okay. I'll marry you. We married right now. Spiritual commitment. Satan wants us to think that these titles matter. These people with book smart matter. Book smart matter. It don't. You're actually telling Christ he's not good enough. You're actually telling the Almighty that man is better than him. That therapist with that title, that human with that title called therapist, that's only a human that got to go into the same type situation. You don't think them therapists ain't going through something? Those souls that got titles like that, you don't think they're going through something? You don't think doctors go through something? You don't think lawyers go through something? You don't think so? You don't think so? What's up, sis? There you is. You don't think those nurses going through something? You don't think just because these souls got titles, they ain't going through something? You don't think that their feet can't stink? You don't think their armpits can't stink? You don't think their breath can't stink? You don't think their body parts can't deteriorate? Y'all don't think that they can't get sick? You don't think they can't get cheated on? Okay. I'm waiting on it. And I did try the cornbread and ice cream, sis. Boom. Sis on to it. You don't think that their husbands or their wives never cheated on them? You don't think that surgeon that went to school for that? Yes, I put him out for. I didn't know. It It was in timeout. I got awesome. It's good, sis. It got a flavor to it. Yeah, you're a troll, sis. He out. Y'all don't think that your counselors or your teachers or your mentors is not going through something? We all need the Almighty. I don't care if your therapist tell you you got toxic behaviors. That therapist behind that title is a soul. They got some toxic behaviors as well. We all had them. That's why when people say they're going through something, I don't know how to get over it. I got to go to therapy indefinite. You telling Christ he don't matter. Yes. It's just jobs that people pick up for salary purposes, to feel grandiose, to feel important themselves. You don't think them therapists don't feel some type of grandiose spirit in them because they feel like they got everybody's souls in their hands? Ain't nobody got our souls in our hands but the Almighty. Yes. Yes. I gotta get my glasses on, y'all. And people praises this. My therapist. These people go talk to them therapists for money purposes, to keep some income going, to make people feel sorry for them, but they're not healing. They're going right. Every time you go to talk to the therapist, you're talking about the same old thing you started off with. So you're telling me that Christ he ain't powerful enough to cleanse you. He ain't powerful enough to get your spirit and your heart and your mind on a balanced ground. And it's so sad that Satan is deceiving this whole world, which is humanity almost. It's a very handful of people that understand the spiritual realm. And it's still like 85% is just like, I go see my therapist. Like, that's cute. We got to stand our grounds when it comes to the spiritual attack. Because just like that soul behind these titles, they got to face God too. Yes, we are. But I'm a miracle because when people say this, answering the call, we got a wake up call. Heavenly Father woke me up and say, let's get it. See, I'm chosen to do this. I didn't ask to do this. I was one of the 144,000. So my walk is totally different. I had to go through all of this stuff I went through by myself. That's why I'm not scared of nothing. I'm not scared to face nothing. Because I'm on that faith, that supernatural train. I have to be. I've been chosen by God. He woke me up like he did David, Jacob, Isaac. He gave me that wake up call. Wake up. It's time to get up. You got to get up. It's time for you to get up and get out here and let the people know the truth. See, I'm a chosen vessel. Hi, RP. So what I went through, I had to go through that by myself because man couldn't get the glory of him. Just like Heavenly Father told David, I got you out that sheep coat. I got you up. I brought you out of darkness into my light because I need your vessel. We are chosen vessels. And it's not because we were good people in the earth. That's what people got to realize. We're not chosen because we're good. Venus, why all the caps? Because it's bright, baby. That's why all the caps. She giving you a big old John welcoming. But you got to exit out of here because you're a kid. RP, you got to go. It's grown people talk right now. Love you. Holler at you later. Bye. When you go through these spiritual attacks, Satan going to put them on you so bad that you going to turn back around. He out of here. That's why I don't like to mix children with adults because their level of understanding ain't going to elevate with our level. That's why I'm always make a thin line between adults and children. Because they ask questions that they don't understand. They just don't understand. That's why I don't try to make them understand either. They got to go. But these women today, their flesh was 30, 40 years old. But their spirits, yes, you got to. I've been knocking them out all day. Me and 501 Blue Jeans, we've been knocking them on the ground. I love children, but their wisdom is nowhere near what adults been through. And a lot of adults' wisdom not even here. That's why they need to be talked to as well. Because it's a lot of adults, they just don't want to get off of that toxic horse. They want to keep riding this horse, like this toxic horse going to give them the best ride of their life. Or eventually I'm going to get the best ride of my life. When you're dealing with someone that's toxic and don't want to change their toxic ways, you're going to always go on that same ride. You're going to always go on that same ride. Because when you're dealing with somebody that's toxic and somebody that have a road of destruction all their life, and they ain't never ever desire to turn it around, because there's always an enabler on standby for them. That's why they get multiple people. That's why they stay over here for about 2 weeks. They ghost you. They go over here for 2 weeks. They ghost them. It's a routine for these people. It's triangulation. It's as I'm saying that right. Triangulation. As I'm saying that right, y'all. It's a triangle. I'm a ghost you, so they ain't gonna hear from that such and such John Doe for 2 weeks. Then John Doe gonna ghost Jane Doe, and Jane Doe ain't gonna hear from him for 2 weeks. It's a strategy. Triangulation. Thank you, sis. I must wonder if I'm saying it right. Y'all know I talk real fast. But it's a pattern for these toxic horses. It's a pattern. Because Satan been doing this for years, decades, centuries. It's nothing new. That's why I say Satan is outdated. His time is up. We here now. We know his game. That's why we allow people to come in our life. And I tell everybody, I'm a warning. I'm going to mirror you. I'm going to mirror you. I'm going to show you you. See, a lot of people get in, and I got this revelation from Holy Spirit today. And I was like, mirroring? You know, I'm looking like, why are you saying mirroring? Holy Spirit say, you allow them to see them in you. You are a mirror for me. See, a lot of people can't discern the heart of man just by looking at the flesh. Because a lot of people are so easy to be persuaded, so easy to be manipulated. Good sis. Now kick them in a boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, bop, boom, boom. In the Lord of testicles. He going to get that. And see, a lot of people ain't ready because, for one, a lot of people won't go back to their childhood and confront that parent or their uncle or their auntie or their grandparent or them cousins. See, it's a lot of deceit come out of these families. Yes. Yes. Let me plug my phone up. Yes. And see, a lot of people will not, well, I understand what you meant, sis. A lot of people won't confront their families. They quick to give advice. Or they quick to, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. But a lot of people ain't going to do it themselves. See, words are used loosely in the earth. Nobody won't stand up and do the action themselves. It's so easy to get in front of a person and be like, girl, I wouldn't have him. I wouldn't deal with him, girl. I'll leave him. But then when you figure out their lifestyle, they doing exactly what you are going through. Its words has been so used to just flowing with the frequency of Satan. And I told this woman today, I said, baby, you got to do the work on yourself so you can see. And a lot of people don't want to do that shadow work within themselves because it burns. A lot of people don't like that spiritual pain. But it's best to go through the suffering. Yes, the suffering is intense. It really do hurts. Like, it really is a long suffering type of feeling. But I'd rather go through the suffering than repeat suffering. You can tell how people move the way they talk. I'd be like, yeah, they be trying to convince me they got it. I'd be like, nah. Y'all think that the Holy Spirit in me is a fraud? I'm not scared of nothing. It hurts. And see, a lot of people so used to having somebody to lean on their shoulder or calling up a friend. When you get to that predicament where you can't call nobody up, that's where a lot of people commit suicide. That's where ending up on drugs come in. That's where it end up being envious and jealous. That's where it end up gossiping, smearing people's name, lying on people's reputation because you allow Satan to stay in. You quickly want to heal. I want to heal quick. Or then when Satan know that somebody good coming in your life, Satan will make you think that in a delusional way, they out to get you. They out to get you. They lying. Yes. Them revolving doors. Oh, them some. I'm going to tell you right now. Them revolving doors. When you got people that come in your life for years, in, out, in, out, in. Oh, no, I ain't scared to be real. Man, the pain that I endured in my lifetime, man, they better go ahead. Woo! Man, they better. But those revolving doors, yes, it does. When I tell y'all, and I dealt with this, like, I don't want to turn my air. Y'all know how I am with my air. When I tell you all, I went through that cycle. Thank you, Unique. When I tell you them cycles, ain't nothing to play with. They come in. I had to go through it. They come in. You tell them what your ex did and what your ex didn't do. Oh, they sucking that up right here. They sucking that up right here. Oh, your ex ain't. That's why they ask questions like that. They listeners. Your ex ain't do what? No, and that devil sends them demons in round about when you ready to heal and ready to get on with your life. That devil will send somebody around. They'll come back in your life and stop you again. Help you gain peace. That's good. But you all just know that therapist just gave you awareness. But Christ is your peace. Yes. Yes. That's it. Say you saying you want somebody new in your life. Somebody around you hear that. You don't think ain't no monitoring spirits. Them things everywhere. Hi. Soon as you ready to heal, here comes Satan. How you been? I've been doing good. I just come to check on you. They've been checking on you the whole while. See, toxic people got a little game with them. The game over, though. They watching your social media. They calling up your friends, your family. They close to somebody and got close to somebody because they know they get ready to break out anywho. They come back, hi, I missed you. They know what you like. And one thing they know, and if you're a child in here, please get out. Please go. Please go. This is going to get real here. One thing about toxic people when you want to break free, the best weapon they got is sex. Sex is the best weapon. Sis, I don't know. But if he don't feel like he's old enough, go ahead and time out him. Don't even ask him. Great to hear that. is sex. Women do it, men do it. They know where your spot is. It's like they examine you because they know you're vulnerable. So they know when you're vulnerable, you're going to talk. They know when you're hurting inside your heart, you're going to talk. They know when they ghost you, you're fiending for them. So when they come back, it's like a drug that came back in my life. I needed this fix. I need you now. And they know how to sexually get you together. That's why Satan know that sex is the deadliest weapon in his handbook. He know it. Sis, if he don't answer you, do you, baby. We ain't playing with it. That's where a lot of people mess up at. Because them sexual lusts, those sexual demonic spirits, they know that is one of the hardest portals to close. He said 25. Come on with it. Good. Took too long. Who knows? We can't get ID around here. Don't oops it, sis. Don't feel bad. He took too long. He'll be all right. Oops, he'll be back. Maybe. But when they come back, I've been there. That's why I can talk about it. When you're hurting and you done lost someone dearly or lost someone near dear, or you done went through something spiritual warfare and you let that person in while you vulnerable, weakly vulnerable. They come in and seem like that sex is so soothing. It just gave you a big old release. Then there go that demon laughing and smiling because it just ate off of you. And they have that circus sex. That sex that'll knock your socks off. You ain't even got to have on socks. But in your mind, you got socks on. And they know where to touch you at. They know where to kiss you at. They know the type of words you want to hear. They know where that G-spot is at. And that's all that matters, because that's a good high in the sky. They know the game. And then they'll leave you again. And there you is. You on cloud 25. Now that cloud dropping day by day. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. And it seemed like that demon know when it's getting ready to hit 2. Because the devil don't want to hit 0 because it ain't got no door to go into. That's why they all said revolving doors. Ain't got no door, because if it hit the ground, you locking the doors up. Yes. Put you up here. Boom, boom. You leveling down. Like y'all say, that drug addiction. Or that drinking addiction. Or any type of addiction. That lust addiction got levels too. But Satan know that's his greatest weapon. Is that sexual addiction. You start coming down off that sexual high. A great feeling. Boom, boom. Here they come. Oh, I can't. I got them all set up. I got this one over here. Now I'm going to come over here. I've been there. So they got this one on a high, that one on a high, this one on a high. And some people you just got to talk to. Lick on them a little bit. Blow them a little bit. That's all that matters to them. Okay. Suck on some toes a little bit. Suck your fingers, your ears. Do whatever it takes. Now you up in the air. He loved me. She loved me. Am I lying though? That oral sex ain't no joke. Suck on your little bit. Wow! You'll be like that. They'll be like, that girl happy today. You wearing bright colors to work. Ain't no more black shirts. Your colors even changing. It's real. You got the greatest smile in the world. Can't nobody bother you. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear what you got going on. Because Satan came and tapped that thing. He tapped it right too. You going to work with your hair done, smelling good, your color's bright, your face bright, your smile is bright, and they're coming back to you with some gossip. I don't want to hear that today. You ain't messing up my hind. In your head, I just got me some too, and my man just came back to me too. You ain't messing up this. Now you something special. Then the week come by, you don't see John Doe no more. Where's John Doe? Now you ready to gossip. Now you got black back on. Now you don't care how your hair looking. Now you lurking now on social media. Where he at? Where he going? You call him, no answer. Where this man at? Where this woman at? They over there doing it to whoever number 2, 3, and 4. And you just a lurking, they don't ghost you. But they got their eye on you. Because they want to see how you act being ghost. Don't go on social media. What you on social media for? You all cut it all off. Satan been doing this to people for a very long time. And God forbid keeping tabs on you. And God forbid if you got children, they definitely get ready to get used. They're part of the strategy too. They got to be used. Where my children at? How my children doing? You ain't let me know my kids were doing all right today. What strategies? Satan is outdated. And then if you do get with somebody, you're not getting with somebody because you want somebody else. You getting with somebody so you ain't got to suffer. Because now you want that person. Now that person got to figure out your G-spot. That person got to figure out what's going to make that leg shake. That person got to figure out how to make you smile. They're being used. Yes. But when I went out there and got man number 2, he wasn't no pawn. He was being used because I'm going to leave this one at the house. I'm over this. Because we both were playing that same game. See, I wasn't no different than my relationships. That's why I don't blame them for anything. I don't blame them for nothing. Because I was just like them, but I was trying to change my life in the wrong way. I was trying to change it by changing partners or changing jobs or changing cars or changing sceneries. It was going with me everywhere I went. My own broken down childhood was going with me everywhere I went. I couldn't change because my spiritual self wouldn't allow me. Been there. Before I even known social media, I would jump in my car. I'd be like, if that nig, excuse my language, if that nig is around this corner at this girl house again, I'm going to burn their car down. I'm going to bust the windows out the car. Well, my ex was around there at the house with our car. I said, oh, he old little dirty, you know what? Fill in the blank. I said, oh, he played a hurt. Oh, he played the sting. I did the same thing. Took our car and was driving my little boo thing around in it. How you like that little tink? Then he get big mad. You got that man in our car. You had that woman in our car. What's the difference? I'm not going to sit here and jump in on car. He flattened my tires too. So I wouldn't go out with little old buddy boy. I'm with your bestie on that. I almost killed my ex. Almost ran my ex over. I ran my ex out of his shoes. I did that. I was going 90 miles per hour. Thank God, me and my daughter was in the car. Thank God, caught him cheating. I said, oh, dude, here you go today. And it was on Christmas. But I don't do holidays, but it was on Christmas. I like, here he come back with his mama. You like that ran my son over. I said, lady, you and your son can get it. I will run you over. It's no respect the persons right now. You better go on about your business, but I was cussing y'all. I had a raggedy mouth. That lady couldn't believe what was coming out her mouth. Ain't nobody got time. And once I realized that it was brokenness that kept me in these broken relationships, I was like, I don't know my worth. She ain't not ready. Some people ain't ready. Some people ain't ready to face their fears and face their truths. Some people it hurt to death, but I'm not embarrassed. I'm facing it. I can't be nothing else. I can't help other people if I ain't never been through it. That sex was driving me crazy. Because I'm like, oh, this man let me do certain things to him. Oh, I was a crazy woman when it came to that. And then when they snatched it back, I can't. What you mean you can't? She was a crazy stripper. Oh. She was a crazy stripper. Hey, if I ain't had children, I would have been a corn star. That stuff would take you out of this world. I dated a crazy stripper. I used to love me some stripper men. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no need lying. We all been there. We all been there. That's why I don't know why people does that. Hello? I don't know why people does that, act like they ain't did something. It's a lot of secret sins. Oh, no, Carson, you got to go. Now I gotta have you, baby. Ooh, what you done now? I never did. People used to always say, Siobhan, you don't care what you say. I'd be like, listen. Yeah, he's only 9. He cannot. He definitely can't get up here. He's only 9 years old. No, sir. We ain't finna talk to no 9-year-old. No. Yeah, he told me his age soon as he got up here. We is not talking to no kids. And if it is a kid watching, don't let me find out. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna put a switch on them legs. But yeah, and a lot of these young women, they thinking being the side piece, chasing a man. Don't chase no man. Don't chase no man. He ain't worth chasing. Don't be having this friend with benefit stuff. Ain't nothing but sex with benefits. If you're going to do that, you might as well go out there on the corner. And let that man take care of you. And I was telling this woman all this stuff. She taking care of the man. Absolutely not. And the crazy part, she had a good man. But you know, when you're broken, I don't care how good of a man come in your life, when you're broken and you are still, like you said, a trauma bond, and you are still addicted to that bad guy, you ain't gonna want that good guy. Yeah, he did. He did just lose his dad. I got that on there. I got no kids. They got to be using some adult YouTubes, because I always put up here no kids. They ask me, is it parental and I got no kids, so I know these kids is up here on another account, because I got no kids at all, restricted. So they up on somebody else's account up here. That's why I'm looking at like who accounts is they using, because I definitely got no kids. But yeah, you know, you can't chase no man. And a man shouldn't chase no woman. It should be equal. It should be equal. And when it's not equal, if you're doing more than that person doing, it's a problem. It's either a third, fourth, fifth, sixth party event, and you just becoming part of this big old giant event. Yes, it got to be an equal give or take. I don't play no games. I don't play no games with nobody. I done been through, and a man know. A man wasn't nothing. I've been molested by my own uncles. My uncles took my virginity. A man ain't even a man on the outside of my life. I never been a man took my virginity. My uncles took my virginity. And when I put the police on them, they put me in the state hospital. They did that. And I hope somebody take their virginity. Back that thing up. Yes. They took my virginity when I was 11 years old. Yes. I could have been crazy. I could have been crazy. See what I'm saying? This is family. That's why I tell people seek God, because He the only one can take us from this pain. Because I wanted to kill mine. My uncles ain't had no business taking my little cooter, my little teeny cooter at 11 years old. She wasn't even nowhere near right. But somebody had to did it to them. And see, when people know, yes, you could have went crazy. And I hated just a man having that control over me. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. God brought us. When He told me it's time to go, I was like, oh my goodness. I didn't want to talk about this stuff because it used to anger me. And I used to send all kinds of threat messages to my uncles. I did. I told them, you're going to see me. And it made me angry. I became bitter. I became triggered. PTSD, right? Post-traumatic. PTSD. See? PTSD. It became effective in me. So I was like, ain't no man never going to have control over me sexually. Yes. Well, it's understandable. You got a right to go crazy. Shoot, look what you've been through. They better thank God didn't let me go crazy on them. Because I would have put something on them. now I forgive them. I'm looking for my glue, y'all. I don't know where my glue at. And a lot of people going through this. I don't know where my glue, y'all. I'm sitting up here looking for some nail glue. I partied and got trashed. Yeah, and that's how it happens. But I kept it suppressed it inside. I just became emotionally detached. So when I went in these relationships, I didn't have no love. I didn't have no caring. You know, I was like, I'm with you, but I'm already checked out because you don't know what I've been through. So I was like suppressing all of the things I went through. And I was like, with my kid's father, he was like, you're not a virgin. I was like, yes, I am. But he couldn't tell. Yes. He couldn't tell. He was like, you don't act like a virgin. I am. But I knew I couldn't tell my kid's father, oh, my uncle's been sexing on me. Disgusting devils. But it happened. And they don't face me till this day. Y'all, I'm looking for my glue. I don't know what I did with it. But yes, it happens. And when you get into, he said, this is better than the movies. Oh, not better than the movies. Wait a minute, you got me sweating. Not better than the movies, but it's real life. You know, people don't want to talk about it because it hurts. Yes, and a lot of people, when I told my son, when I actually talked to them and talked to my daughter, he said, this better than the movies, y'all. That man off the chain. But it's true. That's why you get a lot of women when a lot of men meet women, they're in pain. They're looking for that safe place. They're looking for that shelter. We working on it. It's coming one day when I get the time to write one. But it'll be an amazing book. Y'all see me looking around my little car. But it's real. That's why it's a lot of people out here that's suffering. They don't know their worth. They think the worth is this physical realm, but the worth is within. When you're broken within, you don't know your worth. You'll settle. You'll settle for that bad demon on that bad man or woman. You will settle for getting into somebody's family and they disrespecting you because you endured all of that coming up from an innocent child to a grown adult, but within you're broke down everywhere. You shattered glass. Yes, we need to start something like that. We working on it. We doing a lot of work and ideas is brewing. But we got to get the people to just open up because a lot of people are so shut up, you know? You got to let them get comfortable. And, a lot of people do open up to people, but then they'll reverse it and send it back on them. Oh, that's why your uncle raped you. That's why your mama did you like that. That's why you did this. Then guess what you're going back into? You're going back into hermit mode again. You're going back into shutting yourself away from the world because somebody you thought you can trust done turned on you. But me, you're going to just turn on me because I'm going to turn back on you because I can see you for you too. Your spirit tells everything. So when I tell people something, I don't care who use it against me. It's okay. I know who I am. I know I had to go through this, and so did the world. Not everybody was molested, but you went through something. And it's not going to make me feel bad. Why should I feel bad? And I tell people this all the time. Why should you feel bad when you didn't have no control over it? When you are an innocent child, you're going to be afraid of them grown people. What the world? You intimidated right there. Because they know you innocent. They know you don't have the strength of an adult. They know that you're going to have fear instilled in you. Uh-oh, money coming. Give me some. Don't feel sad because you didn't let it happen. These are grown men. But I fought. I got a bite mark right here. Y'all can't see it now, but I fought my way through life. They try to hurt me. I got a bite mark. I don't see if you can see that bite mark right here. You see it right there? That bite mark right there came when I was 15 years old. My uncle, me and him, I thought about that thing. Me and him went to war. When I tell you we squared up in that house, they kicked me out. 15 years old. That's how I got with my kid's father. We squared up. And I tell a lot of women that is victim or became victims of sexual abuse, domestic violence from men, family members. Don't you feel bad? You better turn around and make them feel bad. Because, I ain't giving up. I'm woke now. What it is. What's up? No, don't feel bad, nothing. It's time for them to feel bad. Tables turn. My uncles won't even come around me. Now they MIA. I'm searching too. I'm searching for them. I'm looking for them. I'm looking for them. Where your daddy at? He got to see me. Yeah, they got to pay for it. They're paying for it now. I tell every relationship they get in, come here, honey child, hide your children. That's why I tell people, be careful with your children. I don't care if it's men or women, because women molest too. Yes, he do. Yeah, he got, listen, I realize that now. Because before I knew God, I was there playing. Because you got to get there. That stuff will stick with you. That stuff, if you never experienced it, that stuff will stick with you for a very long time. You can't sleep. You're paranoid. You're broken. You're scared. You're traumatized. And especially when you think everybody around you can do you. See, it's a difference now that we're grown, and some people still are grown, is still affected by these childhood traumas. That's why I'm here. Don't play with them. We finna play them. Wake up, Satan. You remember me? We ain't scared of you. But I love y'all. Y'all know I got to go. I finished this part 2 in the afternoon. Y'all know the morning crowd. They so, we can't mess with them. They different. They're on a different vibration than it is at night. But I love you all. I got to go. I got my little milkshake, cornbread milkshake now. And we will finish this on part 2. Shot the car up. Listen, I was sitting and got in a fix on it. See what I'm saying? So much love to you all. Peace and blessings. Get some rest. Sleep. Do what you got to do. Enjoy your night. And God's will, Lord's will, Yah will, the great I am will. We'll do it again in the morning. Peace and blessings, prayers, love, and peace to each and every one of you. Mwah.